So let's see if I can manage to do this without flipping my tractor in the pond. There are pretty wobbly spots. I kind of flattened them, but then again, you never know what's gonna happen. So maybe funny things gonna come out of it, or successful thing. Both things I'm okay with. So see ya. All right. So you might ask what I'm doing here, right? Because it's not clear. I didn't make it clear from the beginning. So uh, that side is getting flooded when there is lots of water in the spring. So I'm taking a little bit of dirt from here and putting it all around this pond here, first of all. Second of all, I'm doing terraces here, so that I can have some green, leafy greens here, because this is shaded side of the pond, and on the other side there is quite a bit of sun, especially in the summer when sun is really high in the sky. So I'm using this black gold because this been sitting here for over 25 years, and this is all pretty much like compost, and under it there is yellow thing which is either sand or clay or mix of both. So yeah, I'm using this soil for to raise the land and as a grow material. Plus the volume of the pond gonna get a little bigger, which is always good. The more water I can save here, because I have not used this pond for watering yet, but I'm planning to. I'm planning to water my plants that I'm gonna have around of this pond, because around of this pond is just weed grows. I'm gonna leave obviously this side because I need wildlife here as well, meaning there are lots of ducks and geese and herons coming here, so this side is gonna stay untouched, so those guys have some place as well. But this is like as dry as it gets, I guess. This pond I've never seen in this 3 years getting this low, so I took the opportunity to do this. So I kind of made this so like I flattened it so my tractor doesn't flip, and now I'm gonna be from this side going backwards, picking all this dirt up, and probably I'm gonna change my implement instead of those instead of that what it's called root rake, and now because there are no roots here, because I went pretty deep, I'm gonna change that with bucket, so that each time I come here I am able to get the biggest load I can manage. But because of it's getting a little tipsy, especially over there where I'm climbing out of the pond, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flatten here manually with shovel, because well, as you understand, that tractor is not really commercial tractor, so it doesn't have a bucket that can change angle, so I have to do manually, which I've done here. As you see, this is kind of flat, meaning not flat, but like wheels are not too far off from each other. And here I tried a little bit, so I have to shave this here, shave this ridge off and throw it over there, and do the same here. Shave this off and throw it over there. And then once I'll be coming out at the end of the day, well, probably at the end of the 2 or 3 days, there's quite a bit. Oh well, maybe with a bucket I'm gonna be faster, because that root rake kind of doesn't. It does take things out if they're connected. So roots were connecting the dirt, because this is not really just regular dirt. It's like really sticky dirt because it's still somewhat wet. So I'm gonna be coming back, and then all this dirt that I'll be taking out from there gonna be creating ridge here, so that when it's really high it doesn't come this way, because if that's gonna happen, here water's gonna collect. I think water collects here anyways when it's rainy day. So I have to ask my neighbor if they are all right with this, because if I actually lower this, because here where the deep part is, if I lower this, because this serves as a ridge right now, if I lower this water here is not gonna stay, it's gonna go in the pond. But that's pretty big job actually, so I'm not sure. I probably gonna do just what I said before, and then we'll see. The next spring gonna show us what's going on and how it is going on. Because before this place didn't really exist. It was full of huge branches that falls every year from this tree, and lots of construction garbage. So I cleaned it up, and now it looks pretty nice. It's uneven, but then again, there is nothing even here, to be honest with you. I'm gonna later, couple years after, I'm gonna probably bring loads and loads of clean fill and fill up all the unevenness here. It's not gonna look as good as it is right now for the first year till grass starts growing, but you know, this is how it is. Just like this is not gonna look great for the next, I don't know, well, probably till next year, because I don't think grass gonna grow unless I seed by seed and put seed on it. Yeah, we'll see. So this is huge project, and there was no time for me doing this project now. I have so many other more important projects, but as I told you before, I'm taking advantage that this pond is dry, because I have not seen this pond, and my neighbor told me that this is probably driest he's seen it, and those neighbors been here for decades, like probably for over 30, maybe even 40 years. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this now, because there might not even be an opportunity for many years. So yeah, and that's how I do projects here, right? I find times where I can do stuff. There are lots of things that I can't do in the rain, and there are lots of things that I only can do when it's drought, like we have this year. Well, in Brighton Apparently Toronto had lots of rain this year, but not here. This been like almost over 2 months. We had just one rain one day about 3 weeks ago, and that was it. And that didn't fill up even an inch this pond. So yeah, pretty droughty year we had here. So this is it. It looks not good right now, but it's gonna get nice pretty soon, because yeah, this dirt's gonna get flattened. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it like this. It's gonna get shaped, some with tractor, some manually, some rake and shovel, and all the hand tools. So that's why this is big project. If I had like commercial tractor with all kinds of implements that can change angles, this would be so much faster and better looking from very beginning. But unfortunately, I don't have those expensive things. So yeah, bye.